like eyeballs and object. Sure, should like a tower with the fire. My sins and you can sharpen the knife. Worship like a tower with the fire. My sins and you can sharpen your knife. Oh. Church, you should make a door with a child. Let's say then you can sharpen your light. You should make a door with a shining light. Ain't no sin. I don't know, can't. I'm gonna play that. Oh. The drums.
Lip gloss popping, I'm the one the niggas want. Red hair, red cord, slide to my song. Yeah, I look good when I put that shit on. True religion jeans, ass out, red thong. Lip gloss popping, I'm the one the niggas want.
Lito, I've been dying. That's what's been up.
Just imagine when I'm naked. Tattoos on my body, I had you nutting and some seconds. Do your thing, baby, I'm with whatever. Love that freaky shit. Twerking on his face, I see that print, he got a big dick. Bouncing on this nigga, this my toy, this my polo stick. Cost 5%, I can't be seen, I ain't no regular bitch. Fine, freaky bitch, bounce that ass, yeah, do the split. Swerving all in traffic with my friends, looking for the trees.
Hey, I don't know what's wrong.
These other bitches lame, they be faking, I ain't turn like this. Red hair, red cord, slide to my song.
Trying to figure that out.
When I put that shit on, true religion jeans, ass out, red thong. Lip gloss popping, I'm the one the niggas want. Red hair, red cord, slide to my song. Yeah, I look good when I put that shit on. True religion jeans, ass out, red thong. Lip gloss popping, I'm the one the niggas want. I thought she was cute, you look a mess, bitch, you need to stop. Fine ass niggas be too easy, yeah, that dick too high. Wretched ass bitch, I like to smoke and chill out on the block. Taking business niggas, man, I do that shit an awful lot. Ain't beefing with these hoes, cause they broke, ain't even buck a night. Drive the car fast like I stole it, but it ain't a box. I'm the type of bitch who cheat on me, I'ma fuck the house. Throw that ass back, had that nigga bustin' like a glock. Fine freaky bitch, bounce that ass, yeah, do this please. Swerving all in traffic with
Hi,
my
babe.
friends, looking for the trees. In my little, yeah, what's the word, baby, what's the 60s? Other bitches lame, they be faking, I ain't turn like
Welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen, drop your daily heart me, say hello in the chat. We're going to get into it in a couple of minutes.
Great teams run on home base. 100,000 plus businesses love us. But don't just take our word for it. Top Performer Time Clock and Scheduling Software 2021. Best Employee Scheduling Software.
Good morning, Malika. Good morning, Tanisha. L. Thank you guys. Good morning, Joanna. How are you, baby? Yes, popular. L with the autumn tree. Oh, I think it's so cute. L with the money gun. Yes, L, fill me up. Put it all the way in. Balls deep. Huh. I'm doing okay. We're gonna talk about it in a second. Tanisha! Thank you, my love. Hey, let's get that that live goal as quickly as we can if we can. Let me turn this off. It's like shining weird. It's like too glary. L, thank you, babe. Thank you for the hand heart. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, Melissa, a little, not really. I haven't really kept up much with that. But I've seen a little bit of it. Thanks, Cherry. How have you been? It's nice, yeah. That's weird. Hi, T-Talk. How are you, baby? That's good, Cherry. That's good. I'm doing well, T-Talk. Well, I'm doing okay. We're going to talk about it. Y'all know the deal. We get in. We drop dailies. We tap the screen. We say hello. Hi, Pookie. How are you, baby? Good morning, Betty. How are you, baby? Good to see you. L, thank you, my love. Fill it up. Thank you, love. Ooh. Hey, we're one more. We are there, guys. Hi, Amy. Good morning, Antoinette. Who got that last one? Hello, Desi. Oh, feels so good. Hold on. Oh, yeah, right there. Huh. That's that tea, girl. That's that tea. Oh, God. Okay.
My name's Dustin Ray, and for me, it's always been about entrepreneurship. As a kid, I never heard the word entrepreneur.
Hush. Elle, thank you, baby. Betty, thank you for the roses. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Tap the screen. Drop your daily heart me's if you can. Good morning. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to wrap these. Back up. All right. In 2 seconds. Oh. No, I didn't. Wait, gold hangers? What do you mean, gold hangers? I was looking for, like green, like a forest, or like dark green with gold. You mean like the gold on the thingy? Hi, Kelly. How are you, my love? Welcome in, everybody. Let's tap the screen. Hi, honey. Everybody drop your daily, miss you too, babe. Everybody drop your daily heart me. And say hello. How have you guys been? How was your week? It's been almost a week since I've been on, which is crazy. Let's see. Patricia with the level up sparks. Needed that. Yeah, same. Sorry, I was hitting my little vapey. Melissa! Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, Kelly. My condolences to you and your family. Oh. I love you, sweetheart. Oh, wow. The gift gallery's already filled. How did that happen? Yes, the new chair came in, y'all. Kelly, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. I love you, and I always have loved you. Even if you've found a new group that you are with a lot, I'm happy for you, and keep posting and keep talking your shit, girl. I'm happy. I'm very happy for you. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody been? Hi, Hazel Eyes. I'm gonna try to do this all quickly. Oh, I got that a little too close. That's a little too much. Whoopsie. Oh, God. Ah! What did it say? Shake head. I don't know what that meant. It said shake head. So I shook my head, bitch. Yes, Rosie. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you for the birds. Oh no, Friday night was boring without me. I'm sorry. I've been taking some time for myself lately. We're gonna talk about it in a second. Cause I need to address a few things with people. Stage 2, I gotta get my... Oh shit. Hazel Eyes, what the fuck? I'm sorry, my love. I hate hearing that. Ugh. Thanks, Judy. Dear God, please protect my friend Ashley and provide her with peace and an understanding that you always have her in every storm. Amen. I love you, dear. Yeah, of course. Of course, baby. Alright, let's try this new product. Y'all know the deal. I'm not going to start until I get to 10K taps. It's just... Ew, why is it brown? The texture is light and delicate. It has the effect of moisturizing and protecting. Okay. Well, here we go. This is a new product I'm trying. Oh, thank you. I think that was Loca. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's get some music for some light background. Oh, I'm doing well, Melinda. How are you? Okay, 10K, because I know I got some people who gotta go and they want to be trying to make bread. Oh, you're good, Lisa. Thank you, sweetheart. Is it supposed to be instant? Oh, it is. Let's see how well that works. Okay. Yeah, Josh and I are gonna do a vow renewal for our 10-year anniversary next year. Our 9-year is in December, and that's probably the song that we're gonna play walking down the aisle. We're gonna do it's gonna be like a vow renewal / like wedding that we didn't get because of what happened the week of our wedding. Fucked everything up, and we didn't get. You will be invited, of course. Thank you, Crafts by Tia. Hi, Pookie. Alright, let's see. Let me save. This number real quick. The ordinary. Okay. Okay, let's pause that. Okay, guys, welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful week. I have been taking time to myself and with my husband, because, I needed to. We needed to. Yeah, and it's been a good week for that, and just trying to recenter and refocus. If you were around last week, oh yeah, speaking of, can everybody share the live one time, just once, please, just do it once. I'm doing well, April. We needed a and repost. Yes, I forgot there's repost now. We just needed a little, or I needed a little, like, kind of pick me up as far as, sorry, I forgot to. And hi, Enrique. Oh my God, what do I... You are doing this, so before you say some bullshit, you are gonna do it. You little bottom slut pig. Skincare with the cap on is diabolical. What do you mean? With my hat on? Why? Okay, last thing. Oh, wrong item. Oh. Oh yeah, no. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, babe. So, if you were here last week, last week, there was a lot that happened, just with like inside, I guess, the tea drama community in terms of like people. And it got really messy, which I know a lot of you enjoy that shit. And Shelly's doing well. Yeah, she's doing well. But I might turn the comments off in a second, just because y'all know I get like hella distracted, but not right this second. Joanna, are you here? Is Joanna here? Enrique, you and your friends. Okay, Joanna, you do comments in a second, okay? Elle, thank you for the hand heart, baby. Oh yeah, let me add a new goal. Let's see. Just do 2 of these. Oh, okay, well. Pin. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen if you aren't already. I'm about to kind of get into this, and I want like to focus while I'm doing it, but yeah, you can go ahead and actually turn the comments off. Because you know me, I won't stay focused if... Okay, we'll turn them back on in just a second. There was a lot of drama last week with like other like T pages or commentary awareness, whatever they call themselves. I'm not really sure. And I don't really care, to be honest with you. First, I'm going to just touch on the whole, and I want to be clear. This has to be, for me, the only time I'm done with this. I'm done with all of it. I've given it enough energy. I've given these down bad losers enough of my time. And it's not healthy for me in a lot of different ways. And so this just has to be where I draw the line. Because I think that these people are extremely weird, and they don't really have much else going on in life, and they need this. This is like what kind of drives them. It's this like weird, toxic, like, it makes them feel important to have like a beef with me specifically. And some people are going to hear this and they're going to be like, wow, he's really fucking like pretentious, or he thinks like so highly of himself. And I do. You're correct. I do think very, very highly of myself, because if I've learned one thing in all of being in my time on social media, you know, in the past and now, is that no matter the situation, I am that bitch. I really am. I'm that girl. Like when people, you know, talk about like who's the one, you know, there's only a couple of us up there, and I am that person. And I think that really makes a lot of people mad. Which that's something that they have to deal with on their own. I can't deal with it by going back and forth with them and having these like weird petty fights over drama that doesn't actually exist. Something that I want to point out that's been kind of a talking point, mind you, I haven't been on in a week. Well, 6 days. The last time that I was on live was last Sunday, and it's now Saturday of the following week. So I just want to put that into perspective. And I've been talked about on at least multiple live streams every single day since then, for things that are just wild to me, but we're going to cover it. And I am going to open the comments up in a second because I do want some people's feedback. I need to make it very clear. My mods are under very strict instruction to just start blocking people. They've kind of already been under that instruction, but now we're going to turn it up a little bit. Some of you weirdos like to jump back and forth or between all these different live streams, and you like to feed into these little fights or whatever. And you'll run and tell this lie. You'll basically go lie. You'll run here, you'll run here, you'll run here, and you'll try to like perpetuate this drama between people. Which like, again, that's something you need to talk to your therapist about. I'm not here to like help you with that. I don't know what it is inside of people that causes them to want to do that. That's something that I would have done, you know, maybe in middle school or high school. But as a grown adult, and I am a grown adult, as we all are, I've never like felt the urge to like try to like go and like, let me run to this live stream and say this, and then run to this live stream and say that. So as far as the SIP person, is concerned, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. The initial, I guess, disagreement, and that's all it really was, is I was live, you were live, people came to my chat and said, oh my God, SIP has Michonne up in a box. I'm allowed to have my opinions about what other people do on their platform. By no stretch of the imagination was I trying to dictate what she does or doesn't do on her platform, like her and her chat have tried to perpetuate this narrative that I was doing. I didn't tell her she can't do something. I didn't tell her what she could or couldn't do. I simply gave my opinion on something she did do, which is quite literally what we're all doing, right? Whether it be Brianna Olsen, whether it be Ruby, whether it be Valet, Jordan, Santos, whoever. When you bring your ass on a public platform, you should expect a public response and a public whatever, critique, whatever it is. We were not friends. We were cool. We were civil, but we weren't friends. I just met her. I didn't know her. I don't know her. You know, we were cool. I've even said several times before that I take issue with her, like trying to like be Switzerland and like, oh, I don't really dislike anyone, or I don't really support anyone. And I'm like, okay, well, that's for me personally, problematic. I'm not saying she has to change. I'm not telling her what she can and can't do. So where this idea came from, I'm not really sure. She made that up. That's literally a made up thing that I ever tried to dictate her or anything that she was trying to do. Thank you for the heart me's, you guys. Is that? Oh, hey, Jen. How are you, my love? Sorry, my fan just turned off. Actually, here. Because it's hot in here right now. Oh, why is it just... Okay, maybe we need it to charge a little. Yeah. We'll just let that one charge a little. Sorry. The point why I'm saying all this is to say there was no fight. I simply gave my opinion on her and the Michonne live. That was it. I gave an opinion on it. And I stated where I stood on it. I am sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I am blown away by the amount of people who have an issue with someone standing firm in what they believe and how they move as an individual. And that is who I am. You're not going to change my mind. You're not going to change me. I'm not going to flip flop. I'm not going to, one day, I am against how Brie Olsen and her little clique behave. And then the next day I'm against 2K. And then the next day I'm not, that's never going to be me. It never has been and it never will be. That is why I have the loyalty of the following that I have. It's why I've been able to build a platform time and time again, every single time. I have never once switched up. No matter how many times people try to spin these narratives, he sets up skits with these people, or, he was trying to set up skits with me. First and foremost, You're a liar. Nobody was trying to set up skits with you. It was a joke that was made in a live stream about how everybody else is setting up these skits. And I said to Sip, like, should we create fake drama? I've said that to a number of different people. I say it to people all the time. I say it to some of my moderators. I think it's funny. You don't have to. Nobody's faking over here. I can't stand Ashley Trevino. I've never once been friends with Ashley Trevino. I've never once tried to be friends with Ashley Trevino. There's been no skit that was set up in order to have like some sort of back and forth with her. I think she's a fucking terrible human being, a bad mom, and I don't think that there's any place for her on the internet. I feel the same way about Brianna Olsen. I feel the same way about Valet. I feel the same way about Jordan, Santos, Crazy Eyes, the whole group. And I feel that way about a number of UT pages who lie and make shit up to fit some narrative. I've never once abused any of you. I've never, whatever, I don't even know what that means, that claiming that I'm abusive towards y'all, that I'm mean to women, I'm disrespectful to women. I speak this way towards anyone and everyone. Girl, boy, child, cat, dog, whoever. This is how I speak. This is how I've always spoke. And I find it funny that these same people, and if this happens every time, and if y'all really pay attention, y'all would see what's happening. These folks never have a problem with the way I speak or the language that I use until it ends up getting used against them. Whenever I'm talking about Brianna, whenever I'm talking about Ashley, whenever I'm talking about whoever else, it doesn't matter who it is. As long as it's directed at somebody else, they think it's hilarious. They're like, yes, bitch, eat, read, gag, the house down, mama boots, whatever stupid ass shit they say. They don't have a problem with it until it's directed towards them. Pay attention. Don't be silly and just go with what they're saying. These folks have no issues with anything that I say until it's directed at them. They don't like being called a cunt, but they love when I call everybody else a cunt. And I'm not going to stop using that word. So whoever doesn't like the word cunt, get over it. It's a word that I use for good, for bad, for women, for men, for drag queens, for trans people. It's a word that I use. It's a common word in our community, and it's a word that I'm going to continue using. I've used it my entire adult life, probably even when I was a teenager. So if you don't like it, then I'm just not the person for you. But not everything has to be some crazy fucking fight that y'all have made up in your fucking mind. Like, these fights are fucking imaginary. Thank you for that. They're imaginary. You can turn the comments back on for a second. Thank you for the heart me's. Hi, Jeter girl. I'm speaking in generals, little curd. Personally, it's my favorite word. And I'm not done, by the way. Hi, Jill. Thank you, Christine. Maybe I do need to sign with that word. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Did you, April? Rachel, thank you for those gifts. Thank you, Jess. Not London. Hi, WV Mama. How are you? Again, I understand. Oh, not the butt pirate. Thank you, Betty. Hi, Tiffany. Everybody drop your daily heart me if you haven't already. Shouldn't do tea if they wear their personal feeling. That part, Patricia. I mean, I do too sometimes, but me personally, I love how unfiltered you are. It's real. I love it. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, dog lover. How are you, baby? I'm not done either, by the way. I have something else to say. Hello, my sweet girl. Hi, Cassie. I need everybody to understand my real issue with this is because I do things on a public platform. Thank you, Jen Jen. So thank you, Jamie. I don't know why I tried to kiss it. I understand that I'm gonna get a public response. I have no issues with that. But y'all have to be so fucking for real. Thank you for the heart me's, you guys. Y'all have to be so fucking for real. Y'all had no issues with it until it's directed at you. And then all of a sudden it's, look how mean he is to women. Look how disrespectful he is towards women. Look how he speaks to women. I've been speaking like this the entire time and y'all had no fucking issues with it. I have been calling Ashley Trevino a fucking gremlin fat cunt, chalupa bean burrito ass bitch since day motherfucking one in the very first video that I made about her. And y'all were living, gagging, commenting, liking, reposting, sharing. Loved it. I've been doing this fucking bump situation. Oh, it's time to take a bump, you guys. Blah, 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 hee hee. Since the beginning of time. Don't forget 3-liter soda. And y'all only have an issue when the tables are turned because you decided to have imaginary fucking beef with me that never was. Who is mad at Do a Bump? Girl, I'm about to get into her. I'm about to get into Miss Kaylee Cyber because she wants to sit over there and lie and run her fucking mouth. Actually, I should have did this beforehand. Where is the... Oh yeah, right here. No one can do a bump like our Shelby. I'm screaming. Y'all are so funny. Give me just a second to I forgot to make this smaller so it'll fit on the screen so I can just green screen it. Save. It'll just take me 2 seconds. Oh wait. I don't know. What's happening? Where did it go? Oh wait, does it just make it smaller in my phone? Or something? I'm not sure how that works. Maybe? I think so. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Well, thank you, Thea. 1 second. I think so. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Well, thank you, Thea. 1 second, y'all. Hi, Clips. How are you, babe? So that's, sorry, let me put a period on this for her. I need everybody to understand that this fight with what's her name? Rachel Sip or whatever her name is. Also, by the way, nobody's doxing you, dum-dum. You have a public fucking Instagram account that popped up as suggested for multiple of us under your real name. So nobody's doxing you. So before you go and try to change it, we've already screenshotted it. You're fucking stupid. I could say your first and last name and it wouldn't be doxing. It's public information. I don't know where, like, y'all, I understand that, again, y'all are all fucking struggling with about one fucking brain cell. And y'all sit in these echo chambers and fucking repeat the same things over and over and over again. And y'all try to spin these narratives of, oh, Shelby's the big bad wolf. He's so mean. Can you believe he's doing this? Can you believe he said her name? I said her name that I found on a public platform. You fucking morons. Like, also, Google is free. Stop throwing words around that you don't even know what the fuck they mean. You can barely fucking pronounce half the shit you say. You look like fucking clowns. Stupid clowns. Not even the good ones. It's embarrassing. Y'all should be embarrassed. But I want to make something clear. This ends for me today. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not allowing it in my chat anymore. Not even Temu. Don't hate on Temu, bitch. I love the good Temu, honey. No, just kidding. I know, I'm not kidding. I do love Temu. But I'm not going back and forth with you anymore. At all. Y'all are weird. I've been off for almost an entire week. Who's Captain Spaulding? Literally off. The last day I was on was last Sunday. And it's now Saturday. I haven't done a live. I've barely even posted 2 videos of a live. Thanks, Tori. Captain Spaulding sounds familiar. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah. This ends for me now. So, I'm letting it be known to the 186 people. Go ahead and pass it along. Spread the word. If you need to let it be known elsewhere in your little group chats or whoever you're talking to the hate watchers that are watching, this is it. This is my response to this, and this is me letting you know. You will not get to take any more of my energy. Y'all are down bad wannabe losers. You're not even has-beens. You're wannabes. You just got here and you want to be me so bad. You want to be Angie so bad. But the thing is that's your problem. You're never going to be. You're trying to be somebody else. And in life, that will never work in your favor. Never. You'll never be successful in any community that you try to get into by imitating what somebody else does or being jealous of what other people are doing. You do not compete where you don't compare. And let me tell you something, Sip O'Clock, Rachel, whatever you want to call yourself. You could never, on your best day in life, ever be me. Ever. Period. So go do you, my love. Go do you. And try it with somebody else. Because it's no longer going to work here. The people that come into my chat and bring you up, they will be removed. They will be blocked. And there will be no, oh, I'm so sorry. No. You will get a warning and then you will just be blocked. I'm not doing it. I'm not entertaining your weird ass bullshit. It's fucking weird. You are obsessed. You have no life. You are a clout chaser. You sat on live the other day, rolling your eyes at your fucking child who was begging for your fucking attention. How embarrassing of you. How embarrassing. You should be ashamed. No wonder you fuck with Brie Olsen. No wonder you like Ruby. Because you don't want to spend time with your children either. Begging you to get off live. I'm done with you. You're a nobody to me. You've always been a nobody to me. You'll always be beneath me because you're always going to be chasing me. And that's sad for you. I'm talking about Sip, O'Clock, Rachel, whatever her name is. So this is the end. Best of luck to you. I really do wish you well in life. That's it. We're done. Good luck. Bump break before I talk about Kaylee Cyber. I don't feel like... Oh, wait, I gotta bring up a green screen anyways. I was gonna say, I don't feel like bringing up a... But I don't want to show... Is Joanna, could you go into the to-do list in Chismosa? Under the Hayden's to-do list and just put Shelby organized receipts and photos and videos or whatever. I don't know, something like that, if that makes sense. Okay, all right, everybody, bump break. I'm screaming at this Captain Spaulding situation. Here, let me get some water. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll look him up for you. Yeah. Captain Spaulding. Wait, oh my god, hold on. I think this is like... Oh, wait. Okay. Not who I thought it was. But I don't know much about this one. But there's one that I love. What's his name? He's like... Oh my god, I can't even think of it. But he's so funny. He's like I feel like he should be a gay icon. He's like black. He does like black and white. I don't know. God, I don't know how to explain it, but he's like super... fuck. He like does funny shit, but it's like a horror, like very, God. I don't remember what it is, but I'll find it. I think so. Terrifier. Hold on. Let me look it up. I think that's what it is. Yes, the Terrifier. Oh my god, so iconic. I live. Oh my god, what? He's so funny. Like, so funny. What are you talking about? He be doing some funny ass shit in this clip, in the movie. Okay. I'm ready to move on. Let's get to 50K taps. Let's change the live goal, and then we're moving on to Kaylee Cyber and that whole situation, because that absolutely 100% has to be addressed today. Has to be addressed. Okay, new live goal. If you can help towards the live goal, let's do that. Okay? Okay. Do you like 100 donuts? What's that? I'm not sure what that is. Like the gift? Let's mirror this so I don't look so weird. Thank you for the heart me's. If you haven't already, please drop your daily heart me. Okay. If you were on my live the other night, and if you missed it, it's posted on YouTube. It was the one where I dressed up in the red wig and well, sorry. It's my bad. I forget. It was the one where Shelly stepped in for a little while, and there was chaos, and crazy Carrie came in, and it was... a lot. Well, towards the end of that live, Kaylee Cyber was only there, mind you, because she wanted to argue with the Heather lady about whatever. Classic! Thank you, baby. Thank you for all the popular stuff, too. Good morning, Sexy J. Let's turn the comments off for now. Joanna, if you can. Sorry, I get distracted. But I'll turn them back on shortly, y'all. I just need to get through this. My ADHD is bad. Thank you, Joanna. Okay. Kaylee Cyber came in. She wanted to go back and forth about the Heather thing, which I don't even care about all that right now, because I don't really know exactly everything. I just know what happened in my life. But she came up and said, because I was, of course, I didn't name her, but I did kind of address it to the Heather person, because the Heather girl was mentioning some stuff going on with her. And I just said, like, I mean, you're dealing with a group. Some of these people are not who they say they are, or who they present to be. And one of those people that I was speaking about, yes, was Kaylee Cyber. And Kaylee and I have had a friendly relationship for months now. I was one of the only people who publicly kind of rallied behind her during the whole, when W was at the Clap House or whatever, and the situation with Stella, which Kaylee went way too far with, but I digress. That's not even what I'm talking about. We've had a relationship since then, so whenever that was, I don't really remember, but since then we had formed a pretty decent relationship. I'm not going to say we were like besties or really even friends, because we didn't really talk that much. Other than in live streams. Like we didn't have a lot of communication outside of that. But we were pretty cool, I guess. She came up in a box, and actually, let me go ahead and pull that. I should have already had it pulled up. My bad, y'all. Dang, and I should have just clipped it. Videos. Oh. Wait, did I take the live stream down? Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, puzzle piece. Well, where's the live stream? Oh wait, here it is.
Framer Workshop is where vibe
she came up and she asked me a question, which was a very inappropriate question to ask somebody on, I felt like, on a live stream. Okay. I got it. Actually, let me just play it for y'all.
If you don't like me, why
This isn't her.
following you?
This is
Why
Heather.
would I
Here she
stay
comes.
with you? Why?
Hey, Shelby, I just want to ask you a question really quick. Are you really not using and you're just joking when you say that?
He's rage baiting.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how many days I've literally been crying over you and literally been praying
Talking about
for you? I wasn't talking about him, Carrie. I said that I couldn't support him if he was in active addiction. So get it straight. I'm in his chat talking to him. Yes, just earlier somebody asked me, and I said, if that's true, I can't. I am a recovering addict with 11 years clean. I didn't know that he was just kidding until right now.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. That is amazing.
So I'm asking him as my friend, and he can say that I don't care about him because of something that happens, but I've said to everybody today, I was literally crying on my live today because I thought he was in active addiction.
Oh, no, he's not. Sorry. I didn't know you were crying over him. No, he's not.
And so to say that that's what I was talking about, that's exactly what I was talking about. Because somebody said something, and I said, it's very hard for me because I've been clean for 11 years, and I can't be around people, places, or things. And I'm very upset if he is relapsed and is in active addiction. And so the last couple of days, he was teasing about these bumps. I thought he was being serious. Shelby, I didn't know that you were joking about that.
I haven't been doing that for the last couple of days. I've been doing that for the last 10 months. I do it 30, 40, 50 plus times in every single live that you've ever been in.
You do?
No.
Yes. No. I do the camera thing. I do the whole show, because that's the only thing that any of you can ever say about me. That's the only thing that 3 people that said in your boxes for the last 3 days who have hate pages designated to me, who have mocked me and made fun of me and shamed me and said that they hope I die due to my addiction. Those people that you sit with and call friends. So don't sit up here and say you can't be around me if I'm an addict. Shame on you, Kaylee Cyber.
No, it is not shame. No,
yes, it is.
Oh.
So, as you can hear, Kaylee decided to come in a box and said she was so worried, so concerned about me as my friend. Those were her words, right? As my friend. She was so concerned about my well-being and if I was using again, because for the last 3 days I had been joking about doing bumps on my live stream. Mind you, Kaylee has been in my lives, I can't tell you how many times since whenever that situation happened with W in California. So what month was that? March, April, May? We're in fucking October. And she's claiming that it was just those 3 days that I made this joke, right? It's been a running joke for how long? So she claims she was so worried about it. She was crying on her live stream about it, so worried. So worried, right? So then why are you talking about it in group chats with all these different people? He literally did a bump on this live. Mind you, the message they're responding to, who's in active addiction? So then you went ahead and told these people that I'm in active addiction without ever once reaching out to me as a friend that you claim you are to me. You claim you're so worried about things because you yourself are sober now for 11, 12, whatever story you just told. Which, mind you, if you've been sober that long, then it shouldn't be that fucking triggering to you. And if we are friends, the first thing you should have done would have been to contact me privately and said, hey, I heard you making this comment in your live, and I just wanted to ask, like, are you okay? Are you good? Not talk about me privately. Mind you, these aren't the only screenshots that I have. This conversation continued over time. On top of that, you then, days later, after I confronted you in this live that I just played, in this little thing where you said yourself that you were, let me back it up for y'all.
That you've ever been.
You know how many days I've literally been crying over you and literally been praying
Talking
for
about
you. I wasn't talking about him, Carrie. I said that I couldn't support him if he was in active addiction. So get it straight. I'm in his chat talking to him. Yes, just earlier somebody asked me, and I said, if that's true, I can't. I am a recovering addict with 11 years clean. I didn't know that he was just kidding until right now.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. That is amazing.
Let me pause really quickly. You didn't know that I was kidding until just right now. So rather than come to me privately and ask me as my friend, as something that might be, which you know, because you were in active addiction yourself, is a very, very sensitive topic for a lot of people. You decided to come into a live stream with hundreds of people watching. Hundreds. And address it and confront me that way. That's what you thought would be a good fucking idea. To come up in a box and confront me about it in front of hundreds of people. What if the answer was yes?
Asking him as my friend, and he can say that I don't care about him because of something that happens, but I've said to everybody today, I was literally crying on my live today because I thought he was in active addiction.
Oh, no, he's not. Sorry.
But then, days later, I'm scrolling my For You page. Because at this point, you hadn't blocked me like the pussy you are. And you're hosting a live stream with, of course, Clout Chaser, fucking the biggest clout chaser of them all. You're hosting a live stream, which I'm watching from the outside because I wanted to hear what was being discussed. Because, of course, I knew it was about me because it's always about me. Because I'm that girl. Duh. You then say, I didn't talk to anyone about this. I haven't talked to nobody about this. But you said in my live that you were so distraught and torn up about this that you said it on a live stream and were crying. You were in tears. You were devastated. You were so worried about me. You were so worried about my well-being. Yet you never brought it to me. You never brought it to my attention. But you sat in fucking group chats with, I don't know, upward of what? 60 fucking people? And told everyone that I was in active addiction and that I literally just did a bump on my live. Did you see me do a bump on my live, Kaylee Cyber? Or did you lie yet again like you have been doing this entire fucking time? What? And you also said in that same live while speaking to fucking Rachel or Sip, how no matter how much you dislike somebody, you would never call them out of their name. I beg your finest pardon? Have you listened to yourself? Have you ever played back one of your fucking lives? I've heard you call people out of their name time and time again. On top of that, you have never had an issue with it in any of my lives this entire time. None of you have. You've never had a problem when I've referred to someone as a bitch, as a cunt, as a fucking big back, as a fucking torta, as whatever I fucking gremlin, ogre, whatever name I've decided to call somebody. You've never had that issue. Y'all only have that issue now because y'all have an issue with me. Y'all are some of the fakest people I've ever met. You have no fucking backbone. Oh no. I don't know. It said shake head. You have no fucking backbone. You will agree with anybody who's up in your fucking boxes. Mind you, she claims to be against Brie Olsen. She claims to be against Ruby. She claims to be against Jordan, Valet, all those people. But how can you be against those people when you're sitting up there with this person who has no issues with those people? She's actually friends with those people. She gifts those people. She's proud of those people. She supports Brie Olson. But you're so against her. You're so against her, Kaylee Cyber. You think she's dangerous to children. You think Brie Olson and Ruby are harmful to children. You can open the comments up. I need to make it very fucking clear. I have never wavered on my beliefs about any of these people or any of these topics or any of this situation. And I will not do it now. But you will not sit here and play in my fucking face like I'm stupid. You're the stupid one. You're the one who has no backbone. You are the one who changes how they feel, how they think, what they say, based on who's in the fucking room. And I have never once done that. But you will not sit here and tell everyone that you didn't have shit to say about me in your little fucking lives that you do over there telling your fucking stories when you were in fucking group chats. Running your fucking mouth about me and talking about my sobriety and my addiction, Kaylee Cyber. You won't sit here.
If you don't... Hey, Shelby, I just want to ask you a question really quick. Are you really not using and you're just joking when you say that?
You were supposed to be my friend. That's what you say in this clip, right? We're friends. I've got your back. I care about you. I was concerned. Well, let me ask you guys, what friends do you have who might think that you have broken your addiction, that you have relapsed, that are so concerned about you that they never reach out to you, they don't privately DM you, they don't ask you any questions, they don't nothing. They wait until you're live and you have hundreds of people watching. Over 300 people were in the live. And you request a fucking box to come up and ask this?
Why would I stay with you? Why? Hey, Shelby, I just want to ask you a question really quick. Are you really not using and you're just joking when you say that? He's rage baiting. Oh my gosh. Do you know how many days I've literally been crying over you?
Been
and
crying.
Literally been
devastated.
Praying talking about you. I wasn't talking about him, Carrie. I said that I...
Actually, Carrie, she was. And I appreciate you speaking up. And I am sorry that I didn't step in whenever she tried to jump down your throat to get you to change your answer. Because that is exactly what she was doing.
Couldn't support him if he was in active addiction. So get it straight. I'm in his...
You're supposed to be my friend. What do you mean? You can't support me if I'm in active addiction. Then you're not my friend. Let's just say I was in active addiction. And you can't support me in that? Fuck you. Fuck you then. Thank God I'm not.
Talking to him. Yes, just earlier somebody asked me and I said, if that's true, I can't. I am a recovering addict with 11 years clean.
So then you should be using You're 11 years sober. I don't use the word clean because that implies that somebody in active addiction is dirty. That's just my thoughts on it, so I use the word sober. You should use your 11 years sober and your friendship to me to send me a DM and say, hey friend, I heard you made a comment during your live about doing a bump. Instead, you chose to run to a fucking group chat with 80 plus fucking people or 60 plus fucking people and run and tell all of them as if it were truth, as if you had validated this information, as if you had confirmed it. Shelby is all. Who's in active addiction? Your response, Shelby is. He literally did a bump on this live. You never saw me do a bump. That's the only way that you would have known is if you saw me do anything. Josie, apparently a lot of people. I just find it very hypocritical for someone who claims that they have 11 years sober and who claims to be my friend to be running their mouth about whether or not I am in addiction or I'm not in addiction. And the fact that you say with your own fucking mouth, here, there, everywhere, that you couldn't support me if I was in active addiction. Who the fuck needs enemies with friends like you, Kaylee Cyber? So let me explain something to you. Fuck you, fuck your little echo chamber that you sit in, and y'all repeat these same things over and over and over. It's tired. You bring nothing of value to any of this. You do nothing. You're never the first. You're always the last. And it will continue to be that. Because you guys are trying to imitate the greats. And that is why y'all use stuff like this. And you use things like my addiction and my recovery as a weapon against me. And I have to admit, I spent this week in a very deep and dark depression. I didn't speak to nobody. I didn't come online. I wasn't talking to my moderators. I wasn't talking to my friends. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was in such a dark place because it really blew my mind that I thought I could trust you. That I thought you were, you of all people, who stands on these morals and these principles, the one I backed because of what Danny Fitzgerald's family did to you. So fuck you. Fuck everybody that sits in your lives. You are no longer welcome here. If I catch anybody that comes to my live streams in her lives, you're dead to me. You're done to me. You no longer exist in my world. I need that to be very fucking clear. You people have no room in my life. If you care about me so deeply and you thought that I was in active fucking addiction, Kaylee Cyber, that's who. If you thought I was in active addiction, the first thing you should have done would have been to pick up the phone and call me, text me, contact me in some fucking way. Bye. You can remove Keela. I'll remove her myself. Thank you, baby. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know. Thank you for letting me know, Keela. No hard feelings. If you think that that type of behavior is okay, and you're cool with that type of behavior, we're not the same, and I don't want you here. It's not a hate thing. I'm not gonna go after you. I'm not gonna we're just not the same. We're not the same. This is not okay. I'm sorry, but it's not okay. Anyway. Hi, church girl. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, I didn't even mean to choose that. Oh well, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I just want to be clear. I am tired of the fake BS between people on this app. I am not friends. Oh, thank you, princess. I am not friends with any. No more. No more. My sobriety, yeah, Sammy, my addiction, any of it is not a weapon for you to use whenever you're angry or upset with me. I know you're going to use it, and by all means do so. You will never have any hold over me because of that. But you will no longer have a place in my life by doing that. Period. Ever. You're done. Our relationship is done. The friendship is done. It is not okay. I don't know if she stayed, but somebody just came in named Mama Jen. I have more fucking respect for Mama Jen, who I disagree with on almost every single level of all this drama bullshit, than I could ever have for any of those people. Ever. We disagree on almost every fucking level. But she has always been respectful towards me. She has come to me whenever people are being fake to me. When people are being fucking nasty to me. I don't deserve more friends doing this. Stop. Stop doing this. Y'all are grown adults. Kaylee Cyber, you should be ashamed of yourself as somebody who claims to be in recovery. You should be ashamed, and I stand on that. You should fucking be ashamed of yourself. Really quickly. I know, baby. I'm so sorry. I meant to check on you again. Who got blocked? Oh, well. Thank you, Mama Jen. I appreciate you, love. And this is what I'm talking about. Me and Mama Jen disagree on almost every fucking level when it comes to all this drama bullshit. But she has never once disrespected me. She has never once come after my sobriety. She has never once made fun of my addiction. Ever. She has come to me whenever people are being fake towards me, and she has seen it. She has been a real human, an adult. But let me tell you, you have some fucking nerve, Kaylee Cyber, to sit there and preach from your fucking high horse and your fucking pedestal when you are sitting on live with people like fucking Rachel, Sip, whatever her name is. You have some nerve to claim you are so against Bree fucking Olsen, Valet, Ruby, all of them. They're a danger to people, right? Right? They're a danger to people. Yet you sit up there with people like her who fucking support people like Bree, right? You're good with that, right? I have, and I support Bree, right? Proud of how your visits are going. Let me gift y'all. I don't give a fuck about the gift. People thought I was mad about a gift. I ain't mad about a fucking gift. I could give two fucks. It's the principle. You're wrong. And you will be called out every step of the way. I will no longer sit idly by while y'all do these fucking flip-flops and switch-ups and claim to be something that you're not. Because you can call me a lot of things. You can call me a cokehead. You can call me fucking disrespectful towards women. You can call me everything. Is this a recording or something? What do you mean? Is what a recording? Me? Me? Or what? I don't know what you're asking, but no, I'm not a recording. This is me speaking. But you don't get to play. Oh, it's just a green screen, yeah. Katie, please don't be fucking weird and switch up. Hi, Tony. I think they meant like, was I like playing or recording? It's fine. They didn't mean anything bad by it. No, you're good. You're good. I got you, Ro. Anyway, you don't get to do this shit with me anymore. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change the words that I use. I'm not gonna stop saying the word cunt. I'm not gonna stop. Period. Point blank. And I'm not gonna stop calling out the hypocrisy within this fucking community. You do not get to play both sides. So Kaylee Cyber, consider yourself blacklisted from anything to do with me, bitch. You have no room in anything that I do. I do not consider you a friend. I do not consider you a colleague, a whatever it is. I don't consider you anything. Nothing. You're nothing. And you will remain nothing for the rest of my fucking life. Shame on you. Shame on you. If you really have 11 years sober, shame on you. Doing that shit to a friend. I ain't never heard of that shit in my life. Why is it so glary? Hi, Chiquita. How are you, babe? Thank you. If you haven't already, guys, can you drop your daily heart me's, please? Almost at 90K taps. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. And I'm sorry that this is the comeback that everybody came back to. But this had to be addressed. Had to be addressed. I am so over this fake fucking bullshit. Y'all are weird. Y'all are grown-ups. Act like it. Oh, you don't like when I use the word cunt? Okay. Well, I don't like whenever you're fucking live. I was, Katie. Hi, Kel. How are you, baby? Thank you. Hi, Mama Lou. How are you? I'm done. I'm done with it. So again, Kaylee Cyber and company. You are trash human beings. Trash human beings. You have no place in my life. You never will have a place in my life. You're fake. You're phony. I don't believe anything that you claim you stand for, because there's no way that you possibly could stand for any of it. I know, Kel. I need to give you a call. If you're free this weekend, I'll give you a call, baby. You're a fraud, is what you are. And I will call you out at every turn. To me, you're just as bad as all of them. You're just as bad as Brie Olson. You're just as bad as Valet. You're just as bad as Ruby. You're just as bad as Santos. You're just as bad as all of them. Because everything you claimed you stood for. I'm talking about Kaylee Cyber and company. I'm fine. I'm great. I feel so much better knowing that at the end of all of this, I ended up on the right side of things with the right people, with Mama Lou, with Angie, with Katie, with the right folks, with real fucking people. Fuck it, Mama Jen, who I don't agree with on 99.9% of any of this. But she's never been fake to me. Never. Even when I've called her out by name in a live stream, she's never gone after my fucking addiction or sobriety. Never. Shame on you, Kaylee Cyber. Shame on you. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. And like I said, whoever I see over there, and I have people watching every fucking time, if I see you over there hee-heeing and ha-haing with those down bad fucking losers who sit in their fucking echo chamber and repeat the same goddamn things every fucking day, you're done to me. Kicking you out. You'll be blocked, and that'll be the end of it. There will be no conversation. Don't message me on a backup page. We're done. Aussie with the T, if you'd like to come up and address it, by all means. But if you don't have anything to say, you're done. Please exit the room. I don't think so, church girl. That's what I said, Angie, yeah. I'm done with y'all claiming y'all fucking are against PDFs and predators and bad mothers and neglectful mothers, and you host 75 live streams about Brie Olson. You're on live all day, every day. Manically. Y'all claim I am in fucking whatever, fucking doing X, Y, and Z. Y'all sit on live for hours on end talking about the same thing over and over. Yet you don't stand on it. I can see that comment, church girl. I mean, I haven't been on. Tomorrow would have been a week, and y'all are still talking about me. Really, just really quick, I want to tell the chat something. I understand a lot of you don't like this person. I'm not the biggest fan, but it takes a lot to come up here and have these conversations. So let's be respectful. If we need to turn the comments off, let's do that. But for now, I'm going to leave them on. But like, just, how can I help you, my dear?
I was watching on another account and heard you call me out, so I thought it's 3:40 in the morning. I will come and...
What did I call you out for?
You said Aussie with the T. If you want to come and hash it out, come in.
Oh, well, because I saw you come in, and I
haven't
can't...
been in on this account.
No, you just came in, and I saw it pop up on the bottom, so I said...
I came in when you said it. Because this account was in another live recording. And I was on another account.
Well, I wouldn't have just randomly said that out of the blue. So I saw on the bottom your thing popped up. That's the only reason I said it.
I'm happy to have a chat with you about whatever you'd like to have a chat about. I'm already here, so.
I mean, it's not that I wanted to
Joanna,
have a
I do
chat.
have
I
a
just
screen
figured
recording
that
of it.
you,
Just Joanna, I do have a screen recording of it, so.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not. I mean, you made an account or I made a video about, I guess, me being abusive, which I'm. This word abusive is crazy to me, but
I'm not 100% sure if I used that specific wording, and if I did, I will re-look at the definition of that 100%. However, if I didn't, I don't have it at the moment. My iPad's in the bedroom, and I'm not going to go wake anyone up in the bedroom. Yeah, I don't agree with what you said, especially at the fact it's directed to a woman. I may not agree with things that people do or say, but and I will say this to you, like I've said to everyone that I've ever been in a box with, I can see both sides of the Bree situation because I have a very similar past to what she is currently doing, and it is more similar than I can explain on a live.
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys, I will get enough hate from people for coming up here and talking to Shelby. And you can screen record it. I already am on a different account anyway. I'm not stupid, guys. I'll call myself out on shit.
Why would you get shit though for coming up here? Why would you block her? Let's not do that. I was in the middle of a conversation. Why'd you do that, Nay? Unblock her. Why did you do that? We were in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, you did. Hold on, I can do it. Oh wait, I think somebody already did. Maybe, I don't know. Oh no, right here. I unblocked her, so she can come back in. I don't think she meant to. I mean, well, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna do a bump. Tea. Mm-hmm. Shut the front door. What's that mean? What does what mean? Thank you for 100,000 taps, you guys. I don't know if she knows that she can come back in. I think she said she was screen recording from a different account, but you can come back in. I don't know. Somebody accidentally did that, I think. So you can come back and request. Nicolette, thank you for the hand heart. Okay, got it. Mama.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I think one of my mods said they were trying to screen record or screenshot to block you on their account later, and they blocked. I don't know.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, so now I've forgotten what I was saying because I actually came in on my main account.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me away.
So I saw the video you made, and I actually have it here if you need a reference to it. But do you think it's okay to shame people who are are drug addicts?
No, and the reason I say no to this is because at one point of my life I was an addict.
So do you think it is okay that's what Sip has done time and time again with you in her lives and in my own life, where she referred to me as a cokehead or whatever she refers to me as?
Has there been a time that I responded to her regarding that, just out of curiosity?
Oh, I
Like
don't
if
know. I'm
she's
not gonna lie to you, babe. I don't watch her lives. People
okay,
just
no,
say
cool.
stuff.
I just wanted to check that because I'm obviously not 100% sure. Look, generally when I'm in her box or in a comment section or in anyone's box, I think this is what a lot of people don't realize. Sometimes I'm talking, a lot of times, yes, I may be talking, but a lot of times you'll see me quite quiet. And that is because I have a child at home with me that needs my help a lot of the time. So I'm not going to hear a lot of stuff on my phone. So there has obviously been times where I would have missed it. And if I have caught it, I would have brought it up. Because
So you're saying that you've never heard her do that?
as far as I'm aware, honestly, I have
So if I
not.
were able to send you a clip of her saying it and then you immediately in the box saying something right after her sentence ends, you
If you want to play it on live,
I mean,
happy to play it.
you know, I have to go through my receipts and get it. You have to understand, I get sent, which I'm sure you probably too, because you know, said you're screen recording.
Yeah.
So you probably have quite a bit, excuse me.
Yeah, if you can
That
find
drip will
one
get
and
you.
send it to me, I will 100% own up to it.
I just wonder that I wonder where is what's the bright line for what kind of language is okay and what kind of language isn't? And I also am curious of why was that language not inappropriate whenever me and her were good? Like she never had an issue with the way I spoke. She actually would be in my comments like talking about when I would go off, you know how I go off.
Yeah.
Talking about, you know, clock it or whatever, you know, whatever the sayings are that people do or whatever. She's never, none of y'all, to my knowledge, had ever publicly had an issue with it until it's directed at you. And then it becomes a problem.
So I'll be honest with you, and I've said this to anyone who has asked me how long I've known about you. I'm only recent to you. In saying recent, I mean the last 2-3 months. So I don't always come into your lives.
You've
Even
been
on
in
a
quite a
backup.
bit. I've seen you.
I've come in on my main a few times. I've come in on this one, but then I did stop coming in on this one for a bit after I posted, because I was helping a friend with some DV stuff for the last 2 weeks. So I haven't really been. I've been trying not to be on here as much, but I will say this: the word cunt. As an Australian, I 100% agree. It is acceptable to use in good situations, bad situations, depending on the negative situation and how you are trying to come across using it. So the way it came across from the video that I saw and was sent from somebody, it came across as a derogatory way and directed at a specific. I don't know how to describe it. Like, guys, you have to
Well, no, I
understand.
think you're
Currently,
doing.
it's
I think you're.
3:48 for me.
I think you're doing a. You were going in the right direction. It was meant to be derogatory, and it was meant to be directed at a specific person. I've
think that was
I've
what
never
my
strayed away
issue
from
was.
that.
The main issue was the C word being used derogatory. Like, as an Aussie,
But that's
we
not what your
use it every
video was
day.
about. Your video was about. Well, and honestly, I'm not really sure what your video was about because it was a bunch of cut up clips that I'm not even sure if I was actually even talking about her in those clips. I know that some of them, or one of them, I think I said her name, but it was just a bunch of cut up clips of me being mean.
So that was one of my very first ones on the page. At the time,
This was just the other day.
does anyone know the date? Yeah, so if you look at the date of my very first video and the date that was posted, I'm pretty sure that was my first video, or my
Can
second
somebody
video.
in Discord go?
Because I don't have my other device at the moment, so.
Can one of the mods in Discord? I sent it in there. Can one of y'all go?
TikTok, it is 3:50 a.m. for me. and I've not slept, so.
C word. Same, Katie. I call my mom the C word too. Listen, I understand. Can I just say, one, I respect you for at least coming up, because I know that this can be intimidating, especially with my delivery and how I can be. I'm not exactly the easiest to have discourse with sometimes, and I know that I can be very aggressive and keep getting accounts taken down. Shelby, who's getting? Remove that person. Nobody's getting accounts taken down. I could care less about anybody's accounts. I'm the only one probably who's not actively trying to like get y'all's accounts taken down, because I don't really care. Not you telling me to check my mail like you are gonna send me something like you're gonna like, do you see the kind of stuff though that like I get? Do you think that somebody saying something like that you can go to on your 17th?
If you want, I can mute myself and quickly try and sneak in and steal my partner's phone and check.
No, I don't need you to do that. I know what I saw. I know what was in the video. I have it somewhere. It's a video of just cut up clips. You just posted it the other day whenever you guys were accusing me of being abusive towards Sith, Rachel. Which, by the way, I'm also not doxing. She has public profiles with her name on them that came up under suggested profiles for several of us creators to follow. That's public information. I didn't go searching for it. I didn't have to. You can ask, and I don't know if I'm not going to say her name in the chat because I don't know if she wants her business put out there like that. But there's somebody in my chat who also got the same suggestion. And I've never said her last name. I actually didn't even say I was referencing her when I said the name Rachel. She's the one she's also said her name in her lives. But that's not the point. The point is that she has public profiles on social media with her first and last name. That's not doxing. I also didn't do it with ill intent. What would be the ill intent? Or the harmful intent? But y'all claim that. You yourself did. You were in a box with her and y'all were having this conversation and y'all were claiming that I'm doing all these things to her. Y'all have spent how many live streams talking about me? I haven't been on since last Sunday. It's now Saturday, almost 7 full days. I haven't been on a live stream. I barely posted a video, and the videos I posted were from my live stream last Saturday. Was little clips that had nothing to do with her or you or any of y'all, that whole situation. And yet I am still a topic of conversation for you guys. And I don't know why. It is giving clout chaser. Y'all call me the clout chaser, yet y'all are on how many different streams?
Hi, Pookie. I didn't want to be messy. And I was hoping you'd see my message. But
I have my stuff on Do Not Disturb. My bad.
That account that just came in here and said something about getting accounts banned, that has to be SIP. Because I just looked at the follower list and she's one of them and her account's banned.
Yeah, it was recently done.
Yeah, so that was her account to just check your mail. SIP o'clock.
I didn't even know that until right now.
Yeah, I didn't know either, but that's who that is.
And honestly could care less. Actually, I feel the same way I felt when Kaylee, Crash Out Kaylee's account. Like, you brought that on yourself, but also, like, that sucks. That's not, I don't relish in that. I've lost 3 accounts this year. I don't relish in her getting her account taken down. No, you're good, Katie. Nobody's getting anybody's accounts taken down. I don't send people after her. I don't send my mods after her. I don't send anybody. We have better things going on. I just went through and blocked and removed almost 5,000 people this week off of my TikTok. I had over 30,000 followers and I went through and removed. I'm down to like 26.8 because I don't want this mess anymore. I don't want to deal with y'all. I don't care about who has a problem. No offense, Ozzy, but I don't care who has a problem with me saying the word cunt. I don't. But if it's a problem for you, then it's a problem for you, and I can understand. My tone and my volume and the way I speak towards women is no different than the way that I speak towards any man or any other being. I speak the way I do, and I have the whatever with women, the comfortability with women, because like I've told people millions of times, I am one of 5 children. I have 4 older sisters. I am the youngest. I grew up with 4 sisters and a mom. No dad, no brothers, no nothing, no uncles, nothing. I had no men in my life. So in order for me to get a word in edgewise, I had to literally fight with women. That was it. That's all I knew, was to fight and like argue, and that was it. And I don't know how else to explain it. I do try to work on it sometimes, but I'm sorry. Sometimes some of you are behaving like cunts. I myself behave that way. And you know, because of where you're from, that word is widely acceptable where you're from. You know that.
Oh, that's what I was saying before to you. Like, I accept the word cunt. We use it 100%.
But y'all
I say
don't
it to
just use
everyone.
it, but y'all don't just use it in the way that you're saying. Y'all use
No,
it
so the
in
way we use it, the way I grew up using it, so I'm 29 for reference. So the way I grew up using it was, okay, jokingly, happily, like literally, if my partner comes home, I'm like, oi cunt, what have you been doing? And that's like the chill way of saying it. But we also say it in a very negative way. Like if someone gets someone to the point where they are that mad that they're going to lose their absolute mind, instead of getting over the edge and pushing it extra far, they will derogatively call them the C word.
Yeah.
So guys, it's not that I have a problem. Y'all in the comments are saying I have a problem with the actual word being said by y'all. Y'all have to also realize I've been told by a lot of Americans that there's a massive issue with the word. And like to the point where if I was told by some Americans, if I went over and said it even in a good way, I wouldn't be coming home.
What?
I grew up being told if I
Who
came
told
to
you?
America,
Who told you that if you came to this country and
I'm
used
not
the
going
word
to out their
cunt?
name on your live, Shelby.
That's
I
insane.
can't.
Well, they lied to you. That's the most insane
I've
thing
had
that
a
I've ever
few
heard.
people tell me, because recently I was thinking about trips and coming over, especially when my kids are older, and everyone was like, oh, you'll not fit in, you'll get attacked because of the things you say. And I will admit there have been times, guys, where I will say things wrong. And I have...
And you would like grace and understanding when you say those things wrong, right? You wouldn't like it if I held live streams about you and made videos about you, somebody that I don't know and have never spoken to. You wouldn't like that. But
No.
but you're doing that about me. And I can't for the life of me understand why that I'm so wrong in this situation. Never mind the fact that I feel like you support somebody who supports Brie Olson and Ruby and them. That's one, and Michonne, these predators. That's another conversation. I'm basing it off of what I've seen you say about, like, and that's all I wanted to understand. I get it. If you don't like I can't change your mind on that, and I can respect it. You have every right to not like the words that I use, how I direct them at people. You have every right to. I just want to put it into perspective that the same people that you're complaining about it with, they don't have an issue with me doing it or saying those things until it's directed at them. That is what I have a problem with.
I do agree with you on that aspect, Shelby. 100%. I agree with you that people don't have a problem with something being said until it is directed at them. Now, can I quickly direct a comment to Casey Webb? You've said it's worse that she doesn't admit she did it. Now, I've just snuck, while Shelby was having his moment a second ago, I muted myself, if you didn't notice, and I quietly went into the bedroom and got my partner's phone so I could look at exactly what TikTok I made and what I've written, so that I could reference it. So if y'all wanting to say I'm not going to admit to things, I have it in my hand right now. Lily, I know who you are. I didn't two-face
Joanna,
you,
turn the comments
tea
off.
junkie. And you know what? You want to say that I'm going to be a dick to Shelby? I'll out myself about what I said in Tea Junkie's Discord that got me booted. I don't care.
I don't care either.
Because what I wrote in that Discord is fucked up. And I didn't mean for it to sound like that. And I wrote it completely wrong. And members of that Discord have come to me since and said they understood exactly. I wrote it wrong.
Joanna. What'd you say about me that got you booted? That was so awful.
It wasn't about you, Shelby, what got me booted. It was something in general that I wrote completely wrong.
Oh.
Because, like I said, regarding how I can see both sides of the Bree situation, people were talking about how she exploits W and how PDFs watch. I made a comment, and I can't read word for word because my partner's phone doesn't have Discord, but the comment was something about how when I used to, on my main account, have a heap of people watching me, there were PDFs watching, and I exploited my child. That is what I wrote. However, what I meant it by was not that I put her in her nappy. She was always dressed in videos that I put her in. I had her in videos. That is what, to me, exploitation meant, and I have that in conversation with one of the mods from that Discord, telling me what the word actually means. So that's why I got booted from the Discord, because I wrote it wrong. And it's not what I fucking meant. And you know what? I am sorry for the fucking video I made, guys. Y'all can hate me. I don't give a shit who hates me at this point. I got shit going on in real life when my kid's fucking house became endangered today because people were fucking coming here. I'm sorry if people hate me, and I'm sorry that I hated on Shelby. I'm sorry that I did the wrong thing and said it wrong. I'm sorry that I made the video.
Hold on. Let me step in really quickly. Sorry. You don't need to apologize for that. You don't have to like me. But I want you to know, you don't have to like me. I'm not trying to intimidate or like gaslight or not. I don't know if gaslight's the right word, but I'm not trying to make it where like people have to like me or this and that. You're more than what's the word? You are fully allowed to have an opinion of me that isn't in the greatest light. I guess I wanted to have a conversation where there was a bit more of an understanding as to why and how you have that opinion. I'm always interested in people's opinions of me when it comes to like that, but then on the flip side, I feel like I'm watching you support someone who supports like predators and like abusive and neglectful mothers and racist and homophobes, and I don't think that's who you are. I think that I don't know you well enough, but I don't think that you are those things.
I'm not. And I think that's the issue is I don't want people seeing that and thinking that.
Yeah. So really quickly, I'm just gonna, if you want to mute real quick, and you don't have to cry, and I'm not trying to make you cry. That's not my intention, by the way. And I know her name on here that she goes by, and it's Sip O'Clock.
Knows how to spank 'em. Sip o'clock.
You down bad, pick-me ass, crusty, musty, dusty, smelly pussy ass, gutted ass fucking cunt.
No, this is insane.
You're the fakest motherfucking bitch, or such a fucking pick-me ass motherfucking loser, bigger than almost any of them that I've ever seen. I'm gonna clout chaser like fucking Sip O'Clock. So that's the video that I was referring to. It was posted last week or whatever. The date that I have it saved on my iPad is Monday, but I think it was like over the weekend or whatever, Ozzy. And it was kind of in response to, I think some people were like asking you guys for like kind of like proof, and that can't be old because that all just happened, you know. And so that was like where I was confused on like, because y'all were having this conversation that I was being abusive towards her, which I don't even know what that means. And I can go back through my clips and look to the exact live stream that I'm talking about.
Okay, so you're saying I said the word abusive in the live stream, not on the video that I
she did,
posted.
and then you like agreed with, you like co-signed it in the live.
I thought you meant that I used it in the video I posted.
Well,
That's
no,
why I
because
was
you
like,
don't
no,
actually
no, no, no,
say
no.
anything in the video. It's just me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't think
That-
I wrote the word or anything.
That was
That's
the
why I was like, no, no.
response to, though, me being abusive. That was what y'all were showing as me being abusive.
So I'm going to take ownership to the fact that I suck at listening to two sides of stories. The last 2 weeks of helping my friend and what she's been through, up until 2 days ago, I didn't listen to the other side of that story.
Right.
I have since learnt that side of the story, which has backfired, and that's fine with me. But the truth has
What do
come
you
out
mean
now.
by that? Are you talking about
with my friend's situation, I listened to one side, and now I've listened to both. With your situation and the video situation, I listened to one side. I didn't listen to both sides or think of both sides.
Right.
So I am admitting right now, I did not listen to both sides, and I based it off one side story.
That's fair.
So for that, I do apologize.
I appreciate it. That's fair. I do want to make it clear. You can open the comments now, Joanna. I do want to make it clear. I don't have an issue with you having an opinion of me, whether it be good or bad. Trust me, I have been doing this a very long time. I have a thick skin and an even thicker backbone and an even thicker back. You know, I'm a big girl, but I can handle it. Trust me. People have said some stuff about me. I am not, my feelings don't get hurt very easily, and especially, and no offense, from somebody that I don't know. I don't know you.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And
exactly
I don't really know Sip. Me and her had newly had a I don't know what you want to call it. It wasn't a friendship. We weren't friends, but we were mutuals. We were cool. She came to my lives. I would go to her lives. I would let her up in my boxes sometimes. I would go in hers. I thought we were kind of like on the same side of things when it came to like, you know, Brie Olsen and that situation, which apparently we were not, which is totally fine too. I just don't move the same way I think other people move, and I think that becomes problematic for people. I've never once told her what she can and can't do on her platform. I simply, whenever she had Michonne up in a box, I gave my opinion on it. When you are a public figure, no matter how big or how small, you can have 10,000 followers or you can have 30, 50, 300, 3 million. When you are doing things publicly, you have to expect a public response, right? And that's what I gave. I gave a public response. I don't move the same way she moves. I don't believe in platforming predators like Michonne de Fuego and Brie Olsen and Ruby. I don't believe they have their own platforms to go and lie and spin their narratives. And I don't have to be forced into accepting some fake ass apology that they didn't mean and that they've proven that they don't mean. Thank you, Poncho, for the spices. I don't have to do that. And I won't, and not only that, I won't do that. And the reason I won't do that is because they're bad people. They're harmful people. And I'm not going to back down on it. I'm not going to back down on that. Period. And so it threw me because I don't think that you're that person, or I didn't think you were that person to support that type of behavior. But you had really stood by her. And it threw me because I just didn't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how anybody's letting her walk that back and kind of backpedal on that. But I don't want hate sent your way. Listen, People can say what they want in my chat. My chat doesn't speak for me, okay?
Yeah,
I
no,
am
I
all
get that.
about I am all about people taking accountability for things that they've said and done. I need to be better at it. Everybody, all of us need to be better at it. I appreciate you owning up to maybe you didn't hear out both sides or whatever. That doesn't mean that you have to be my best friend. That doesn't mean that you have to you know, like my content. That doesn't mean that you have to any of it. But at least give me a fair shot in the future of like, hey, I didn't like what you said. What did you mean by this or whatever? That's it. That's all I ask out of people, because I'm being painted as this monster, and I'm sorry, but if me calling somebody, you know, a fucking cunt makes me a monster, then, you know, I don't know. Color me Mike Wazowski, because I am the whole Monsters Inc. bitch. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna continue using that word. I've used that word my entire fucking life. I use it around my mother. I use it around my grandmother. I use it around people all the time, and I use it for good and bad. In the gay world, we refer to, like, when we're in the drag world, we refer to them, like, if you're real fishy, which means like real girl-like, we call you cunty, like serving cunt. Like, it's used for both. I use the word all the time. And yes, I want to be very clear. You're not wrong. I did mean it to be demeaning, and I meant it directly at a person. And I'm gonna continue. I've used it this entire time since I've been on the internet, and she's never had a problem with it until now. And that is what I take issue with. This is across the board for all of these people who hate me now. They never had a problem with my behavior before. They never made the jokes about my addiction before. They never had a problem with me being like, oh, it's time to take a bump. They never had issues with me calling anybody a cunt, or me, referring to Ashley fucking Trevino as a fucking torta or a fucking gremlin or any of those things. They never had issues with it until it ended up coming back at them when they decided to pick a fight with me. Mind you, there would have been no fight with Sip. I said what I said about her platforming Michonne because I know he is a predator. He harms other men and children. And I have proof of that. And I'm going to continue outing him every step of the way. So to platform him and then tell everyone that we should give him grace and understanding. Fuck grace and understanding. You don't get that when you harm children, ever in my world. Period, point blank. And that is all. That is what happened. And she turned it into this long out, drawn out thing. She's called me a cokehead. She's called me a clout chaser. She's called me everything under the sun. When meanwhile, she is running around trying to get in good with all of these fucking people. I see her in Bree and Ruby's lives. I've seen her in Michonne's lives. I've seen her in, what's homeboy, Jonathan. She was begging him to go live with her the other day when he pulled me in a box. Jonathan and I are friends outside of this. And it bothers her. That receipt that she fucking got the other night, one of Santos's messages that she pulled from Kicking It with Katie, that was our receipt. Awake. I had that receipt before anybody did. Ask Katie. That's originally ours. We had that. She didn't have that. She has what she has because of people like me. And I'm not the biggest or the baddest. There are people out there like, what's his name? Poncho. There are people out there like Phoenix. There are bigger T pages than... And we were on the phone talking about it, and she was like, please go live. And I tried my hardest, but I apologize that I've been in a very deep, dark depression this week because people who I thought were my friend weaponized my addiction against me, Kaylee Cyber. And so it sent me into a really dark place. I'm not a huge fan of you either. But I just want to make it clear. The way I deliver things isn't going to be for everybody, and I just have to live with that. But please give me a fucking opportunity to answer for it before y'all start like tearing me apart. Like, I get it. I'm not the greatest person in the world and I have a past. But shaming me for something that y'all don't even know to be true in my present is disgusting, especially when it comes to my addiction.
I do not agree with using addiction as a weapon at all. I was addicted to something I don't even know what the TT version is. And anyone who I didn't know Kaylee used it against you. Honestly, I didn't until I was watching you tonight.
Sorry. Sorry. Somebody got muted in here that should have never been muted, and sorry. Go ahead. No, yeah. I don't think that you are lying. I mean, I just you know, I don't know.
Everyone
It just
deserves
sucks.
a chance to say their side of the story because, like I've been telling myself and everyone around me for the last 2 days, there's two sides to each story. And once you finish each side to the story, the third side comes in, and that's the final side. That's the truth because everyone has a side, and then there's the truth.
Yeah.
And I am sorry for judging. I had no clue. So the
Maybe.
video that I put up was a video I was sent and I clipped it. I had no knowledge prior to anything about what it was about apart from the fact it was about a gift. That was what I was told it was about, was the gift and the comment she made on Ruby's live.
I mean, that was part of it. I mean, it wasn't really the gift part, right? I know, because I did hear you say that this was all about, like, you know, a $1 gift or whatever. It's not about the dollar amount, first and foremost. It's about supporting people like that. I need you to understand, and I know you said you're kind of new. Bree Olsen and Ruby are predators. They're extremely harmful to children. They have done some very harmful things to kids, minors, their own and other people's. And so to see somebody who I thought at least had the sense of her in her to, like, oh, I'm playing both, or I'm playing Switzerland, which I still didn't agree with. She not only gifted them, she then in the comments said, I support Bree. That's
I
a
didn't know
wild
about
jump.
that comment.
I'm sorry?
I did not know about the comment that she made where it said, I support Bree. I knew about a comment where she made that was, I'm proud of how this visit has gone.
I know it's really small, but can you...
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah. And listen, I'm not here to turn you against anybody. I'm not trying to send anybody hate. And whoever reported her page was not sent by me. It wasn't me. I don't care. Please send that cease and desist. By all means, send that cease and desist, Rachel. You are playing a game that you don't want to play with me. It says she supports her. But why would I get a cease and desist? I am not the one who has been on here for the last 2 weeks talking about her. I haven't been on live in 6 fucking days. Do you see the hypocrisy? She's allowed to talk about me, but I'm not allowed to respond. And this is my last day. Moving forward, anybody who brings her up is getting blocked. You can be a moderator and you're getting fucking blocked. I'm done. You're a down bad wannabe. And I'm sorry if that offends you, Ozzy, because I know you're friends with her, but that is what it is. You are a wannabe. You are clout chasing. You were nothing without me. Your live streams used to have 30, 40, 50 people in them. Now all of a sudden you start talking about me and you took it straight from Crash Out Kaylee's playbook. And this isn't me talking about her. I'm not talking about Kaylee. Me and her have squashed our shit. That's what I thought. Whatever. If she doesn't like me, she doesn't like me. That's fine. But I'm simply saying you took it right from her playbook. And you realized that talking about me would gain you good, get you in good with a lot of these people who hate me. But you need to be careful who you're teaming up with. Because you're teaming up with people who are really dangerous.
Can I just clarify? Can we not say friend? Because
I don't
I've
know.
spoken
Yeah,
to
I
her a
can.
few times, guys. So she's not my friend. I have one friend from America. That is all I have on this app from America. That is my friend. Rebecca, my mum has the spot for the devil. I'm sorry.
Anyway, that's all I really had. I'm glad that you came up, and I'm glad that we had this conversation. You know, I don't have ill will towards you. I would rather, I have been doing this a lot lately. I've been, anybody who has some sort of like hatred for me or whatever, I've been trying to bring them up and have these conversations. And I would have been open to having a conversation with her if, when the last time I brought her up, she didn't immediately start calling me a cokehead. Because that's everybody's attack against me when they don't like me, because there's no argument. They can't ever, boxer mom, they can't ever argue the points, like because they know that there's no validity in what they're doing or saying. So then they just throw in my face that I have an issue with, with addiction. And I do, and you're right. And I'm going to talk about it in a second. I do have an issue with addiction, and I do struggle with my sobriety. But to make accusations like that now, to weaponize that, is very, very harmful. And it's not going to have any effect against me, because I'm strong enough and I have a great team around me, and I have a husband that loves me unconditionally. And if I ever relapse, when I do relapse, because I do relapse, I've relapsed recently, and I have a plan. I have 4 different plans in place. And guess what? If those 4 plans weren't to work, we have a 5th one, because I'm never going back to where I was. But to use it as something against me as a weapon is just wild work. I would never do that. Even in all my hatred for Brianna and them, I have tried my hardest to get through to them that if they want help, I am still here. If they ever decide, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be in 6 years. And as much as I hate those people, and yes, hate, because I know what harm they have caused to children. And I've been that person who was in that situation, who thought I could trust my own parent, and I couldn't. I'm here if they want to get help. And that is what I expected from my friends on this app, or people I thought were my friends. So this has now gone off. I'm not talking about SIP anymore. I am talking about Kaylee Cyber. But thank you for coming up here, Ozzy. I know it's late. And I know it's not easy to come up here and face my chat and me, because my chat is very, very defensive of me, and they have my back till the bitter end. And I love them.
Yeah, I can tell.
And I love them for that.
Look, I heard you say my name, and I was like, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm up. Let's do it. I may as well get it over and done with.
Right. Yeah.
Face the music, I guess. So
no, yeah.
I
and
appreciate
I'm
you
glad
allowing
did,
me to say what I said.
And I heard you out, and I listen. I don't necessarily. This isn't me like giving you, like whatever. Like I know people are gonna think like, well, don't believe her. I don't believe everything. I think that some of it is you found yourself in a situation where you can see that the majority of people think like it was a little wild. But I also do think that you genuinely do see how it can be problematic, especially when you're calling yourself like a tea page, I guess, because Ozzy with the tea, I'm assuming you like do tea or whatever. I haven't really checked out the rest of your stuff, to be honest with you. I just got sent the video.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm screaming. Not the crash out coming.
I was helping a few people out, and then
Goodbye. That's y'all. But anyway, we're good. You just move on, and you can have a negative opinion of me. That's not y'all. She's already blocked, guys. I already blocked her. I appreciate you coming up. Have a good rest of your evening, and I hope that everything with your friend turns out well. Yeah, I don't have many resources in Australia, but I am.
No, you're all good. Thanks for having me, Shelby. Have a good one.
You as well. Hi, Chula. Hi, everyone. Bump time real quick, and then let's address this. Adria, are you unmuted? I got your text message, but I didn't see you on the. Thank you, my love. That's what I'm talking about. Turn me up. Fill me up. Drop a Zeus. Don't be fake. Okay, good. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, let's do a little bumpy real quick, and then oh shit. Yeah. I'm screaming. They do. My mods are crazy. Yeah, for sure. How do I turn this off? Okay. Why are these lights so bright? How do I, Adria! Put it in, leave it in. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, Mom Amanda. I'm screaming. Not a mini straw in my bag for emergencies. If you haven't already, please drop your daily heart me's. I appreciate you. Keep tapping the screen. Thank you guys for all the love. If everybody could share the live or repost it. Hi, T Junkie. How are you, baby? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Repost, share once, just share once, and repost if you can. I didn't even know reposting a live was a thing, but apparently it is. I need everybody to it's T Junkie's birthday. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. T Junkie doesn't come up on lives, does she? Dang. Thank you. Oh my god, shut up. Someone said it could help. Oh, yeah. I did. Hold on. Maybe that. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. She doesn't come up, does she? I was gonna give her something special. Adria! Thank you, baby. Why do I have 5 interstellars as my live goal? That was a bit... Shut up. Will you really? Oh my god, stop. No, you won't. Really? Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Stop.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I'm about to crash out. What are you doing?
I just woke up.
Yeah?
It's a bad bitch birthday. Had to get my energy up for the day.
Would you prefer a gift on here, or would you prefer a direct Venmo Cash App?
Neither. I'm okay.
No, you're not, because I'm gonna do it because I love you and I appreciate you so very much. So
Hey y'all. Thank you guys.
how are you? Happy birthday.
I'm good, in yourself?
Fabulous as always.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm trying to find something that I think would be cool for you. But you're not on camera, so I don't want. It's not gonna be that cool. I don't.
Missy, thank you.
We love you.
Starships. Ooh, I just woke up. I did not hit that note right. Thank you, Queen.
It was a little flat, but that's okay.
I'm working on it. Okay, not too much.
Happy birthday!
Oh my God, thank you.
You're a baddie, and I fucking love you so fucking much. Seriously, I appreciate you as a human, and as the work that you do is phenomenal.
Thank you, Shelby.
Rula, thank you. I really do appreciate you, and I appreciate you never switching up and staying consistent and just doing the Lord's work, because I just think you're amazing, and I'm so glad that I found you, because I could watch your videos every single day and it gives me all the energy I need. I want a bonnet. I do. I feel like if I want to start, I want to embody you, because I feel like, this is very common with Black women creators that I find on here. Y'all always do it to the fullest and to perfection every time, and I just love it. And I'm so honored to get to share a platform with you and be on the same side ish. I know I'm not always palatable to everyone, but thank you for. Yeah.
We got to get Shelby a bonnet. It got to be Shelby with the bonnet.
Should I wear one? Is that okay? I don't know.
Boy, it protects your hair. It's not like that, you know.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, you're right. I did mean it like that, because I get nervous, girl. I be trying.
Boy, throw that bonnet on. My husband be wearing a bonnet. We all bonnets.
Why don't you come out with a line of bonnets on your merch?
Bonnets?
Yeah. It's like a signature you're known for.
Bonnets. Whew, more ideas.
I'm just saying. Anyway, I really am proud of you and all the work that you're putting in over there, and you're doing.
Thank you, Shelby. I love coming in here. I be laughing. I be in the little comment section rolling. I just watch everybody's lives and stay out the mix.
Well, I'm glad that I could make some people laugh, because I know I'm not for everyone, and that's okay. I don't need.
It's okay. You don't have to be for everybody.
Yeah, and I don't want to be for everybody. I want to be for my people, and by that I mean like the people who get me and see me for who I am. And that's not going to be everyone, and that's okay. But anyway, happy fucking birthday! You're a badass fucking queen, and I hope you have the best day ever. What are you doing? Do you have any plans?
Well, my hubby's going to take me to a nice dinner. And then after that, I don't know. Wherever the night is still young.
Okay, well, I did send you a DM because I had something for you the other day, but I don't know if you saw it or not.
Oh, I didn't, but I need to go look.
Yeah, but I don't even know if you'll want it now. But I was gonna say something else, but I can only send you one message because you got your shit on lockdown like Fort Knox over there. I think it's because you don't follow me, which is like no tea, no shade. It's fine.
I'm sorry. I normally don't follow people.
You don't have to follow me, my love.
It's not that I don't love y'all. It's just I try not to follow people that way. People don't try to say whose sides, and I just keep it neutral ground. I follow my mods. That's it.
You're good. No, you're good. Seriously, I don't care who follows me or not. I just removed almost 5,000 followers.
It's all love over here.
Yeah. So anyway, well, I hope you have the best birthday ever. We all love you. We've always loved you, and keep doing you and keep being the best, because I live.
Thank you so much. You keep it up too, Shelby.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll talk to you soon. Do you need help getting down? Oh, nope. She said she's not new to this. She's true to this. I need more water. That was funny. That was so funny. Look at that fat ass. Look at that little roll. Y'all, a brand sent me a body shaper. I kind of want to try it on today. This has been a really good live, I feel like. And I understand that I've said some like things that aren't going to sit right with people, but I need it to be known. And I stand by what I said about Kaylee Cyber. I'm not going to change my mind on that. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm focused on the box in the corner. Wait, what box in the corner? Where? Wait, this? Are you talking about this? Oh, it's a, you want to see what it is? I can get you one. I work with this brand. It's a mini fridge, babe. It had sodas in it, but it's a mini fridge. I keep, beauty products in it. Do you want one? Yeah. Oh, damn, I changed the color. And it changes colors, look. And it can do like a rainbow. Tea Junkie! Yeah, it's a little mini fridge. I work with a brand that sent me one. Do you want one, Katie? I could get you one. You'd have to give me your address, though. I don't know if you're... Is it a mirror with lights? No, it's a mini fridge. Like, I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. But it has this, like, infinity... Like, I don't know. Thank you, baby. What happened to... Oh, I still have the tea light. I just swap it. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I need that. I'll need the... I want to ask in here really quickly, since I have a lot of folks in here. And this has to be somebody that I know that has followed me for a while. That is I'm cool with. But does anybody in here have like a son, daughter, grandson, nephew, niece, something that is like a streamer or wants to get into streaming, or like a gamer of sorts? I have 2 neon signs that yeah, can't be a 2-year-old. For that I will never use, and I actually got them for Josh, but I don't think he will ever. He used to do streaming like that. Hold on, I'll grab him. Oh yeah, guys, new chair came in, and I need somebody who does like embroidery or like whatever, because I don't like that they threw their fucking logo on every piece of this fucking chair, even though it is a very nice chair. Ew, not back sweat and ass sweat. That's disgusting. Hold on. Oh my god, Bubba, I forgot you were out here. Hey, come on. Come on. What are you doing, handsome man? You want to go see? Oh no. Okay, bye. So I have this really cool, and I can even plug it in if you want to see. But it's like a cool, it's very like boy oriented, but it's like a neon. Ow, fuck. What the fuck is going on right now? Get out of my face. Let me see. Let's see. This is gonna unplug something. Oh, snowflake. Okay. Oh. What? What is that? What's happening? Hello? Uh-oh. Wait, why does that work but this doesn't? Oh yeah, I have a mullet. Anyway, okay. So there's this one, and then oh shit. And then there's this guy. That's like real. Kind of cool. A little bright for the stream though. Turn it down. Anyway. Okay, well, I am looking to Rebecca, you can just send me a message. I'm not really so here's the deal. I'm in that stage of like what they call, I guess, like a micro influencer or whatever. So I am constantly being sent like products, or like sometimes I'll like have to make a purchase. I'll make a purchase from like a company, and then they'll see, you know, my following and whatever, and they'll look at my analytics and they'll be like, oh, hey, like we'd love to send you some products if you would test them out, and then, you know, if you like them, because I'm like an affiliate, or what's it called? It's called like a oh, check Discord. I don't know. I see using the word cunt isn't always bad. Oh wow, we're just like full of I'm screaming, not 500 pounds. Katie, or what was our last name again? Oh. Shit. And sorry. And the Instagram. 500 pounds is crazy. Yeah, it's probably Rachel Miller. I'll be waiting for my cease and desist, babe. And if you'd like to, we can keep going. Check our Discord for what? Which one? Check where? Where am I checking it? Ah! Oh my god! I'm screaming. What is this? Oh my god. Yes. Shut the fuck up. I probably caused her water to break. Oh my god, mamas. So excited. Oh, it's just one of my mods. Her water broke, and I have a really close relationship with my mods, and I mean, I don't want to put her business out there, but one of my mods, I think I was the first person she told that she had her baby. And I was the first one to see her baby. And I love her so much. Yeah. And I love the way she was. I know she was in here modding. Shelby, where can I get those lights from? Amanda. Just send me a message and then I'll look at it. I mean, you can just message me, yeah. I have to go back and look at it. I got them a while ago, but they were for Josh to do like a yeah, please do. They were for Josh because, like, I don't know if y'all know this, but Josh, he does gaming and he used to stream. My YouTube channel used to be his. But I have access to a lot of them because once a company works with you, if they like the outcome from it, they will continue to work with you. Who's... Yeah. Thanks, Shay. I still want to know price of fridge. Oh, this one? Oh my god. I'd have to look these things up. I didn't realize people would be interested in these things. I've tried really hard not to push products down people's throats because I just think it's tacky. But I will, yeah, I'll make a video about products that that's another thing too, is that I only want to make videos and like promote products that I actually like. Shay, I hope you're okay, baby. Let me change this. Let's see. I gotta get closer to the goal. To the goal. Anybody got real money? Any like big money to spend today? I'm just kidding. Ew, that's so taggy. Trying to get this Phoenix, bro. Oh, I should probably change that. It's not my birthday anymore. Anyway, if you're interested in the sign stuff, just send me a message and I can get you, not on October 32nd. I'm crying. I can get you the I can get you some information, or I can potentially screaming. Yeah. Y'all, this was a joke. I didn't really mean like give me your money. Like it was just like she's very bored with herself today. October 23rd at 4:20. Okay, I'm sorry what you're going through. Believe my name is being dragged by the same people. Wait, mods, is this who y'all were talking about? This is who y'all were talking about telling me about this morning, right? Oh wait, wrong way. I'm sorry, Dominique. Fee, I need to speak with you, mama. Thanks, girly pop. Yeah, we gotta have a little combo. Thank you for the heart, me. Mama Lou and Angie are helping clear my name. Well, it's mad cute. Okay, but hold on. You want to see the T sign real quick? Oh, it's too bright. Okay, but when she adjusts, you could see it. But she's T, huh? She's T. Do you know doxing in the state of Texas is illegal along with the state of Oregon? Yeah, who was doxing? Oh my god, that's so horrible. Who was doxing? That's awful. Oh no.
Oh my god, did they really just come in here and say that?
Yeah.
My thing is with that is you didn't say where anybody lived, so now people know the state you live in.
Right, because you came in and said it. I also didn't give out any public or any private information that isn't already out there.
I'm sorry, I had to, oh my god. Nobody would know that information. Nobody.
Yeah.
Like, have you even said, like, her last name? I don't know.
Yeah, I just said it.
Oh, well, look, now, oh my god.
It's public information. I found it on a you have social media pages with your first and last name on them, multiple.
And
also your Instagram is private, but your name is on there.
Like, that's, so...
Like,
no,
none of your stuff is private. Like, your whole, all of it is...
Well, she just made it worse. Like I, before I've talked about being on Messy Talk and doing, messy things. But nobody would even know.
Right.
You have a very common name, very common. Nobody would know where you live, but now you just told.
It's just something for them to complain about, and I don't really give a fuck.
Oh my god. Anyways, love you down.
I love you, Joanna. I love you too. Are you leaving? Oh. Okay. Listen. I want this conversation, fucking that sip o'clock girl. I want the conversation to end about her. I said what I said. Well, girl, I mean, if you watched her live the other day, she just ignores them. But anyway, I said what I said about her, and I stand firmly 10 toes down on what I said. She needed to have some sort of beef with me. Can you read your... which one? Which one, T-Junkie? I don't have one from you. And Nisi, what's crazy is this is my first day on in 6 days. I haven't been on since last Sunday night, and it's Saturday. So I'm addressing it this last time. From now on, people coming in talking about her are just going to get... Wait. I'm screaming, Kel. Oh, wait. You're talking about from... I don't want to say the name. Point being is this. If people continue to come into my chats and talk about it, you're just going to get blocked. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Wild fucking work. Wow. Shit. Who sent that? Christina! Thank you, babe. Mama Lou, I'm going to show you something. Is Mama Lou in here? This is so fucking fucked. You guys are so fucking crazy and weird. That was a really good one. Of it than here. Amy, Discord is not... Okay, Mama Lou, do you have time to get on a call if I end this in a couple of minutes? So I'm gonna send you something. Discord isn't like a streaming platform. It's a I don't know how to explain it, but it's like more of like a messaging platform. And it's where, thank you, Sophia. It's where I only have it for my moderators, which is only like 10 people. I don't do it for like subs or like openly for the public anymore. And then like I communicate with a couple of T pages that I'm cool with, or clip pages, whatever, that I'm cool with. It's just a way that I like to communicate. Yeah, and Anessa got it. It's just a way to communicate with people. I'm screaming, Kel. And it's where I divide all my receipts. I have different folders in my server for them. It's just like that. That's all. How close are we to this goal? Oh, we're not far away. We're only 12K away. Wow, you guys really did the damn thing today. Thank you guys so much for all the love. We're 12,000 diamonds away. Let's do like a, what's a fun 15K-er? Oh, one I haven't gotten in forever. Yeah. See if anybody wants to, Hi, Leanne. How are you, baby? You're welcome, Amy. Thank you for the heart me. If you haven't already, please drop your daily heart me's. Point being is this. I'm never going to switch up. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to say what I say, and I'm going to say it how I say it. If that's problematic for you, then there is a block button. Oh, Mama Lou, it's just something I think you would be interested in knowing about certain creators, and it has to do with children, obviously. But that way you don't get caught up, or not the Coke. Oh, sign. I was like, not the Coke sing. Thank you. Hi, Chloe. I just don't want you getting caught up with people because I know that's very important to you. And so I don't, can I tell you what happened with something with your up? I don't know who that is. If you're talking about Crash Out Kaylee, she's not, I don't consider her an op. Oh, good, Mama Lou. Well, a phone call is needed. If it's about Kaylee, I don't want to talk about it, Amy. I don't have issues with her. Like, I don't know why, if she has an issue with me, I don't really have an issue with her. So I don't. It's a one-sided battle and beef. If that is that, I don't know if that's who you meant, but oh, then message me because that's interesting. Junkie. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Message me right now, or if you can't, the snowflakes. Yeah, I just figured it was with theme. I don't know. Who's Heather? Is that the girl who lied? Girl, they said I was the scammer. Christina! Wait, is that my Christina who did this sign? Christina, I'm about to go to favorited. Don't do that. I'm feeling better, Jessica. I had extreme anxiety about getting on today. I don't know why. I just did, but I took a Klonopin and then got on. Apparently, the lore goes very... I've missed you too, baby. That's literally fucking insane. I didn't fully read the second photo until teaching. Until I was told to come back and read it. And now I'm seeing what the fuck was said fully. Thank you for that. No work just gone and the money was taken out again this month. Oh wait, are you talking about as a sub, babe? Oh my god, you came to say hello to all your aunties and tias? Oh my god. Oh my, he's a man. Hey guys. Hey everybody. Hi guys. Well, my name is Baby Bonitos, and please send me all the fucking gifts right fucking now, bitch. Oh, Bubba. No. The second one. Sorry. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. My name, for those who don't know and are new here, oh no, my private's Dad. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Bubba. For those who don't know me, yeah, I'll take a doggy biscuit. But my name's Benito, and I'm 3 years old. And I am, I'm from Mexico originally. But then these people, they wanted me, so they flew me to Texas. And then when I got here, the mean man's, he flew me and my brother here, but then he said he didn't want inside dogs, so they made me stay outside. Yeah. Oh no, Bubba, look, there's another dog. Ooh, get off, bitch. Get off, bitch. And then, yeah, well, fuck ICE and fuck Donald Trump's too. And they can suck my freaking dick, bitch. Bubba, we're on live. And then I went into witness protections, and I was outside in the heat for almost a year with my brother. And then my dads, and did you know I have 2 gay dads? Yeah, my dads are homosexuals. Yeah. And they saved me, and then now I'm here. Hey guys. Yeah. Oh, I love you, Bubba. I love you so much, Bubba. Oh no, where are you going? Ah! Yeah, the little face. Yeah, so now I'm here with my 2 fag dads. Oh, Bubba! He doesn't know. He doesn't know any better. Yeah, my dads are gay. Did you guys know that my dads are homosexuals? And do you guys know what a fudge peckers is? Bubba. Yeah, they're fudge peckers or something. I'll eat the whole thing. Oh my god. And what about your sister? Huh? Lola, come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Oh. Oh no. Say hi, Lola Bear. Oh god. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay. I need to know where his brother is. You don't want to know where his brother is. So, you want me to tell Bubba? You want me to tell him? Yeah, he's a Pomeranian. No, so we tried to rescue both of them. And I told y'all that they wouldn't let them inside. So we had to put our dog down that me and Josh had when we first got married because of old age. She was like 16, almost 17 years old, and she was just not doing well. Anyway, so we put her down, and I knew Josh wasn't doing well. And so for his birthday, not this year, but last year, I was like, I'm going to surprise him with a new dog. So I had a dog set up. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, Bubba, it's okay. And anyway, the people I had the dog set up with for like a month and a half, they ended up backing out the day before Josh's birthday when I was trying to schedule to go pick him up. And so then I just on a whim got on Facebook, which I don't even use Facebook, and was like, I know this is like, not like, I know this is last minute and probably not going to work out, but does anybody know of anyone trying to get rid of or, a good shelter to go to or anything? And one of my sister's friends was saw the post and was like, oh my god, I was at Bunko last night with my mom, and one of her friends actually was trying to get rid of their dog. They have a Pomeranian because it had to be a small dog because I already have a big dog. And yeah, so I was like, oh my god, yeah, like give her my information. Anyway, the day before, Benito's brother, because they refused to let these dogs inside, was attacked and unalived. I'm sorry, Bubba. The day before, we were going to take both of them. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. We actually wanted both of them because we wanted Josh's family dog had to be put down a couple of months before we had to put our dog down. And she was a Pomeranian. She was older too, but she also had cancer, and there wasn't any saving her or anything like that. And so they put her down, and we were gonna surprise his mom and dad with her, or with his brother. Anyway, he's the best, right, Bubba? Yeah. Hey guys, I've just been napping today. But can you guys send me some gifts for some treats or something? Thank you. If not, you're a fucking broke bum bitch. Get out. Oh, Bubba. What? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. But also, don't be broke. Oh no, Bubba. Oh my god. And to my Thea Katie, can you just Venmo me? Okay, thank you, please. Oh my god. And did you hear that? Did you hear that, Thea Caitlin? Yeah, Thea Caitlin, can you please? I'm just trying to get some good treats, and also I need to go to a spa, doggy spa for me. Yeah, please. No, my sweet handsome. Oh, he's the most spoiled. Okay, Bubba, I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna get off soon. Okay, Bubba. Yeah, I love you so much. My mom had a baby. Oh no, Bubba, look at that. Oh, get the fuck off my screen, bitch. Oh. Oh my god. What do you mean no tear marks? Look at that, Bubba. Oh my god, your Thea Adrian, love you so much. Tell somebody to do the live goal now. Oh my god, Bubba. Say somebody do the live goal, please, and then I'll be okay. Please, everybody. I'm sorry I'm hurting. Yeah, I'll reach out, Kel. Oh my god, that's your Thea Mama Lou. Mama Lou loves you too. All your Theas love you, Bubba. Yeah, they better. Also, guys, did you guys hear that my Uncle Bad Bunnies is playing at the Super Bowls? And I heard all the white folks are mad about it. Yeah, all the white people are mad about it. What did Katie say? I didn't even see her comment. Yeah, all the white folks are mad. Could you imagine? Could you imagine them being mad about an American artist playing at the Super Bowls? That's crazy. It's wild. Oh yeah. I'm screaming about the parents. Even if he wasn't an American artist, what would it matter? It's a performance at the Super Bowl. Like, it's not, there's no rule or law that says like they can't have whoever they want. People are just racist and trying to find some shit to complain about. May, of course, I have snowflakes because it's snowing. Girl, they don't forget. They just choose to be ignorant and they like to pretend like. Anyway, okay, Bubba. You want to say bye? Yeah, but did somebody send the live goal? Bubba, stop. He's silly. Hi, Pickleicious. Oh, look, your Thea Christina is seeing you that. Little kissy heart. I'm trying to get his little closet together. It's almost cool enough for him to wear some of his new... Look at his little sweater. Look at it. Oh my god. I need to go get all his other clothes out from in there because I'm going to hang them. Look at his little jacket. Oh my god, isn't it so cute? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's got Gucci. He's got all kinds of stuff. Look at all your Thea sending you gifts, Bubba. That's where you're gonna get treats, Bubba. Oh my god. Thank you, Thea. I'm Jessica for the galaxies. Yeah. Oh, you're tired, Bubba. You're sleepy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's the most spoiled. Oh, he's so cuddly. He smells so good. We do treatments on him like every day. Uh-oh, what's that? You have a Bobo? Oh, no. Okay, let me get off here real quick. Or let me... He just laid down all the way back, girl. Oh, and Dayson smells so good. What, Lola? Go lay down. You're jealous? I know, baby. I can't hold you like this. You're too heavy. All right, Bubba, you ready? Ready to go down? He's the best. We do spa days, a couple of... Yeah, he wants more gifts, I know. He's like his dad. Low-key scammer. Less scammer. He doesn't shed at all. No, we take really good care of him to where, like, he has like a... We get a treatment done at the groomer. Not I'm putting him in my will. Yeah, he doesn't shed at all. Lola, on the other hand, twice a year, homegirl fucking sheds. And bad, but we do a treatment for her as well. But it's like, we didn't know in the beginning when we first got her, because we've had her several years now. We rescued her off the side of the road. Well, it was like, she was at like a middle school or something. But anyway, yeah. So, okay, say bye to all your tias. Yeah, and for those about... Somebody said about him barking, he doesn't bark. He does like a little bit, like a little... Yeah, I think it's her undercoat is what it is. But only when like provoked. And it's like a little baby. Look at him. Look how sweet that angel. Oh my God. Yeah, my sweet boy. My sweet handsome. I love you so much. Okay, I got it. I gotta put you down. You wanna go on the bed? Oh my God. Oh, I love you. Okay, I love you, Bubba. All right, you ready? Oh goodness, Bubba. What's hot? All right, everybody. I'm gonna pop off here and pop on to Favorited because I haven't been on Favorited in a little while, but I'm gonna be back on here tonight. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you guys for understanding. Like I said earlier, Kaylee Cyber is no friend of mine, and I won't play this back and forth game. This goes for any of this BS drama. I won't. So anybody that's in her lives, you'll just get blocked. It won't be a conversation. Just know that you'll be blocked. Do a solemn bump. What does that mean? What's a solemn bump? Who's that? Kaylee Cyber? I don't know. She's the one who was lying about my addiction and sobriety and claiming that she cares and all this. I don't know. Anyway, point being is that I'm no longer friends with this person. I'm no longer friends with a lot of people, but that's okay. And again, you can follow her, but you just know that you'll be removed is all. Also, if anybody in here knows somebody who does like custom embroidery and stuff, I just got a new chair finally. Shout out. We finally got a new chair. And according to somebody that is in the chat, it holds up to 500 pounds because I'm 500 pounds. Right, Mommy Lex. But maybe they didn't know until now. But anyway, but they put their logo all over it, and I don't want that. I want my own logo. It's very comfortable. My ass doesn't hurt at all. Wait, what? Scamming tea. Morgan? Yeah. Are you talking about what they're doing with Chiquita? Or what? I don't know. I haven't spoke to Chiquita. But I'm going to speak to her. Chiquita's been following me for a long time, and she's always been very supportive of me, and I won't stand for some bullshit against her. But anyway, okay, I'm going to jump off here, and I'm going to jump on... Yes, I'm calling you ASAP, Mama Lou. You're my first... Who the heck is that? She's a friend of mine, Katie. I'm going to call you right now. And then I'm jumping on Favorited as well. I'll probably jump on there and mute so that I can talk to Mama Lou, but I'm going to go ahead and jump on. That way people... Wait, how far away are we from our... We're so close. Who's back? What does that mean? Who's back? Okay, hold on. I'm not going to get off until we get this. Sorry. I'm too close to not get it. So, where's that hammer? If we can get like 5 people to send one of these. I know. This is tacky, but... Oh, me, Heather. I'm back. Yeah. I'm back from the dead. Adria! Thank you, babe. Adria! Thank you, my love. 3 more. Hell yeah, welcome back. Nosy! What up, Nosy Nabe? Jessica! Thank you, baby. 2 more. And then we're getting the fuck out of here. Guys, thank you so much for 135,000 fucking taps. You guys are sick. You're amazing. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for sharing the live out. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys for sticking through it. And hearing me out and hearing my point of view on everything. Yeah, I hope everybody understands. I'm not going to change. I've never been one to change, and I'm not going to start now. That doesn't mean that if I am doing something wrong, that I shouldn't be held accountable and that I'm not interested in hearing other people's perspectives and points of view, which is why I've been bringing people up in boxes, which if you know me from the past, I don't fucking do boxes. There's a reason I don't do boxes, because it turns into the shit show that it did the other night. But I'm glad I did those boxes, because had I not did those boxes, I would have never been shown that Kaylee Cyber's a fake fucking bitch who was never my friend and was running her fucking mouth about me behind closed doors. So I'm glad I did that. Anyway, we got to get 2 more. We're so close. We're 2 away. Good morning, Renee. Mama Lou, I'm calling you. Adria! Live goal achieved. Everybody say thank you, Adria. And Jessica. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Renee, can you just do me a favor real quick before I go? Can you just send my favorite gift in the world really quick? Can you please? Thank you so much. Can you just send that? Thank you. I gotta go. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna get on Favorited for a little bit after I call her, but I'm also gonna I'm gonna be back on here later with actual tea, where we can talk about tea, because I know that this live got, I was kind of talking about the other stuff. Okay. I'm not sure what time that'll be, but sometime in the evening-ish. I'm going to try to get on around 7, I think. 6. I don't know. Is it? Oh, dang. Missed it, Renee. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.